So there we're back again.
But there's so little. There's so little, and it's so inconclusive, and there's so many, statements like.
Maybe we can teach AI to like go and get the information for us. And
I wonder I wonder what Chat GPT says about UFOs.
Yeah, and now that it's becoming autonomous, like.
Jamie, you want to give it a run?
What would you like me to specifically ask it?
Let's say, to your knowledge, are we being visited by beings or crafts from another world? How about that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Visited by
Beings or crafts from another world. Dun, dun, dun.
It'll probably provide a bullet list of cases. That's what I'm guessing.
Here it goes. As an AI language model, I do not have personal beliefs or opinions, but I can provide you with information based on the topic of extraterrestrial visitation. As of my knowledge, the cutoff date of 2021, there's no conclusive evidence that definitely proves the existence of extraterrestrial life, or that we are being visited by beings or crafts from another world. While there have been many claims of sightings, abductions, and encounters, these have often been attributed to misinterpretations of natural phenomenon, hoaxes, or psychological phenomenon. However, some scientists and researchers continue to explore the possibility of extraterrestrial life and the potential for interstellar travel. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence, SETI, is an ongoing scientific effort to detect signs of intelligent life elsewhere in the universe, while initiatives such as Breakthrough Starshot aim to develop technology for interstellar travel. In summary, while there is no concrete evidence of extraterrestrial visitation, the search for extraterrestrial life and the possibility of interstellar travel remain topics of scientific interest and investigation.
Oh, that's so weak.
Yeah,
I mean, they're not even aware of the most recent advances in the U.S. government for how it's being looked into. They're talking about
as of 2021.
2021. Oh.
Yeah, so why is it giving you information from 2 years ago, when all this stuff really kind of broke? It broke in 2017. That was the New York Times article that claimed that the Pentagon.
Right, so that should be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. No, I love it. All of these issues are so much fun to talk about. Whatever
They're the most
it is.
fun.
Yeah.
UFOs are the most fun to talk about.
And it's just like I'm just focused on trying to have more civil conversations about it.
Yeah.
Because it just seems like everybody just wants to jump on their team's side and just have shallow conversations. Like, be able to pursue possibilities from the other side, steelman the other side, like steelman constantly. That's what, like, that needs. Why isn't that being taught in school?
Right.
I've never heard that until I was like 35.
Right.
Wait,
Right.
what the fuck?
That's so true. Yeah, it's so important to be able to do that with every argument. I try to do that with things that I'm opposed to. I try to steelman things. It's important to really know why you think about things, and that should be taught. It's not. It's accept the narrative.
There's these Pentagon files are the same thing that the New York Times is doing with the Nord Stream stuff. So there's basically been a media blackout over these Pentagon files. Like, it's being called the biggest U.S. government leak since Snowden. This happened in like the last couple weeks, and Fox News even made a statement: "We're not gonna cover this. We're not going to show the documents," because like serious blueprints for Ukraine were leaked. And
Yes.
did you hear about these?
Yes.
So
Explain that to people.
I'm definitely not an expert on this,
But it seems like a blueprint for setting up this war.
yes, and like very sensitive document. I mean, Kirby, John Kirby, he's like Biden's spokesperson. He's the guy who lied about the Nord Stream thing, in the press room. Mm-hmm. And he came out and said he specifically told media, don't cover this leak, which is just a shocking thing to hear from, a government official telling the press not to cover a leak.
Did he give a reason?
I mean, national security and like screwing up the whole Ukraine situation.
With the truth.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a huge strategic
Don't
blunder.
cover the truth, guys. You're with us.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we've been fucking you for decades. Yeah.
Yeah, that money.
But listen to us.
So these leaks are the leaks are escalating, which obviously you don't want it to be. And this is why the government should start the process of like an actual disclosure. Opening up FOIA, Freedom of Information Act, much further, making it setting us on a path to get the information, because otherwise we're going to keep getting these leaks, and it's going to be worse for them.
Yeah.
Because it's going to come out willy-nilly, and it's going to cause a lot more problems.
It's going to completely erode trust.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. So, like, we can probably all get on board for a path to getting there.
Yeah.
So,
well, listen, man, I appreciate you, and I